Hello, my name is Belmont, and I'm currently attending American International College, playing rugby. My current position is a tight head prop, and I'm 19 years old. I've been playing rugby for about 3 years now, and before coming to AIC, I used to play for the Belmont Shore Youth Rugby Club back home. Before rugby, I used to play softball for about 8 years. While both sports are team-oriented, rugby differentiates from softball entirely. Uh, Rugby is more of a high contact, fast paced sport that demands not only physical toughness but mental toughness as well. With softball, it's a bit slower with little to no contact and it focuses more on individual skill. Being one of the bigger players in both softball and rugby, it's good that I could put good use to my size on the pitch. I also want to include how my rugby team back home helped me prepare for the next level. The coaches instilled discipline by pushing us hard in training and making sure we were prepared physically and mentally. My teammates were just as important, helping me understand the game and offering constant support. The admin staff back home, they helped me focus more on academics, always reminding me that the student comes before the athlete, and their guidance helped me balance both school and sports, ensuring I stayed on the right path. I also want to talk about how the club helped shape my success in rugby. Our coaches, they led with iron fist, never accepting excuses and always getting straight down to business. The tough approach helped keep me focused and instilled a level of discipline that was crucial for growth. My teammates helped guide me on the field, raising my game awareness. They helped improve my rugby IQ and pushed me to be better every day. The admin staff played a huge role in my journey as well. They made sure I was doing well in both rugby and school, reminding me how important it is to balance both. And they pushed me just as much as the coaches and teammates, which really felt great. They helped me stay on track academically while giving me the support I needed on the field. Thanks to all of them, I've been able to grow and succeed on this rugby journey. Rugby has truly changed my life in ways I've never expected. After the passing of a family member, I lost all my passion for softball, a sport that I've loved for so long, and it felt like a part of me was gone. And I was sure I wasn't going to find another sport that relates to how I felt about softball, but as I moved away from softball, rugby came into my life. Even though I haven't been playing long, it's made a huge impact on me already. It's crazy because I never used to think I'd get into rugby or able to be something I even like, but now it's something I can't imagine outside of my life. I'm incredibly thankful to my club and to the Lord above for giving me this opportunity to continue playing rugby and giving me a chance to play this sport. One thing I can say I regret was not being introduced to the sport earlier because it has become such a huge part of who I am today. It's even given me a chance to come out here and play rugby at the college level. A little advice I want to share is that education is key. Knowledge is power, and while rugby is an amazing sport, it won't last forever, but your education will. Stay on top of your work and try your best to stay disciplined in your studies. Although it's not easy balancing school and sports, it's worth it. Your success in the classroom will help you long after when your sports career is over. Also, your work ethic reflects who you are, both as a player and as a person. Always give your 100%, even on days you don't feel like it. We all know the saying, how you practice is how you play, so make sure to work hard every time you step on the field. Your attitude is just as important as your work ethic. Keep a level head, be coachable, and don't make excuses. Just get the work done. No matter how talented you are, your mindset will determine how far you go. Last piece of advice I want to share with you guys is that was shared to me was that rugby is all about heart. Give it your all and leave it all on the field. I'm incredibly thankful for the opportunity rugby has given me, and especially grateful for the strong foundation that I was given by the Belmont Shore Youth Rugby Club. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caleb Bartley. I currently attend Southern Nazarene University, and I play hooker. I'm 18 years old, and I've been playing rugby for about a year now. Prior to college, I played for a club team back home called Belmont Shore, located in Long Beach, California. Before playing rugby, I played basketball for most of my life and flag football. I think that rugby separates from the other sports I played because of its high level of respect and sportsmanship. I think that rugby embodies a unique culture and values, making it not just a game, but a way of life. I also just love the physical diversity and inclusivity in rugby. Playing for Belmont Shore has prepared me for the next level in so many ways, with the high intensity practices, working on your days off, pushing yourself to be better each day, and especially just with the coaches. They gave me a structure I needed in life, which is also why it brings up the fact that it separates from the other sports that I've played. It gave me a strong structure I had to follow, so not only did Belmont help me prepare to be a better player on the pitch, but it helped me prepare to be a better person in life because, at the end of the day, everything needs structure, whether it's on the pitch or in your life, you need something to live by. Like I said before, I've always played other sports growing up, but rugby was the sport that gave me an opportunity to go to college, continue my education, and play at a collegiate level. Before I started playing rugby, I never thought that I would even end up going to college to play rugby. But, my teammates, they were always there for me in practices. They never hesitated to help me with the things that I needed help with. And they just always pushed me to become better on and off the field. Because of that constant help from my coaches, admin, and teammates, they opened up opportunities for me that my parents never had and just helped me to get to where I am today. Advice that I would give upcoming rugby players with regards to education would be that education is an important thing. Student comes before the term student athlete. So, you got to take care of your grades, go to class, ask for help if you need it, because, you can be a tight rugby player, but you also need the grades to come with it as well. When it comes to your work ethic in practice, you got to practice like how you're going to play, because however you practice is how it translates to on the field during games. So you just always want to put your best foot forward and be confident in yourself and what you're doing on the field. When it comes to attitude, you should always come to practice with a positive attitude no matter what, because if you don't, it'll just affect your whole team. Listen to your coaches and teammates, because whether you're new or a veteran, there is always room for improvement. So if they're telling you something that can help critique you, take it as they're trying to help you and not belittling you. And that's about it. I'm so very thankful I was introduced to rugby, and better yet, play for an amazing team, Belmont Shore.
Hi guys, my name is Sarai Ibarra and I am 19 years old and I currently play for the USA Women's Sevens team. Prior to playing for USA, I started off playing at Back Bay and then transferred over to Belmont, where I've been ever since, and spent a year in New Zealand and played at Hamilton Girls High School. I played for Back Bay for 3 years and then played for Belmont for 6 years. Before rugby was my number one, my main sport was softball. And I think the main thing that I took away from the difference between softball and rugby is totally different than any other sport in the world. Rugby involves every single body type. Rugby is for all races, all ethnicities. And as the saying goes, rugby is for everybody. You could be tall, you could be big, you could be small, you could be short, fast, slow. Rugby's for everyone, and I think the way that the game involves every single person, not just one person, not just one coach, but rugby takes the coaches, the players, the family, the support, our parents. Nothing can happen without every single person's support and effort into the sport. Don't mind the background change, I had to move. But some advice that I would like to give you guys that has helped me a lot on my journey, as well as continuing to help me moving forward, is to never get comfortable and to never get complacent in where you're at. Meaning, set goals for yourself, set goals for who you want to be as an athlete, who you want to be as a person, the person you want to display yourself as on the field and off the field. And just be proud of where you come from. Be proud of the jersey that you're wearing right now. Yes, you have goals to wear a national jersey or wear a rugby league jersey of some sort, but be happy and work hard in the jersey that you're in right now. And once you work hard in the jersey that you're in right now, that work and that effort will lead to your next jersey. And when you put all that hard work into that next jersey, it'll lead to future steps. And as you keep growing in different jerseys, you'll hit your goal. I think coming from such a well-rounded club and such a successful club, I take pride in knowing that you are a grassroots player, knowing that you didn't come from an academy, you came from our own backyards, you came from uncles being coaches, dads being coaches, and now being able to play on the world stage in New Zealand and earning a ring at nationals is something to be really proud of and something to take pride in wearing the Belmont jersey and knowing that those steps that you took, those achievements that you made is going to lead to your high-end success, whatever your goal is at the end of your career. The word captain to me simply means leadership and a leader. And I know that there's leadership in every single one of you because I played with you and I see it. And not just one person, not just your captain won nationals. It was every single one of you who contributed to that success. And I feel that when you pull that inner leadership out of you and when you each take control of the situation and what you can control, it leads to success. And as you all are there today getting your rings, you know what it took to get to the top. You know what it takes to lead your team to success. And it's not just one person. The captain, whoever's the captain, needs their support. I call it the backbone. The captain needs you guys, the team and their teammates, to help support their decisions, to help support the team culture. And it takes every single one of you to make the captain as great as the team. Being a part of Belmont has shaped me into the person I am in many ways. Belmont trains the hardest out of any club probably in the U.S. Belmont has the biggest support system, and without positive support and without positive people within the club, you can't be successful. You need that positive energy and you need that positivity around the team and around the club in order to make it as successful as we are. And coming from Belmont, it has helped me in so many ways. I was able to leave the country and live in New Zealand, and I was able to, with everything that I learned from Belmont, all the skills, all the mental preparation through the hard fitness, the honey molars, I was able to secure a spot on the New Zealand national team. And I give all the credit to everything I've learned from every single coach at Belmont, every single supporter, every single one of you who has contributed to my success. And without you guys, who knows? And being able to represent USA now on the world stage could not have happened without you guys. And I'm just very grateful to come from Belmont to be able to say that I've helped you guys and that you've helped me reach our goals and our success. And Belmont is continuing to grow and we are continuing to get bigger, and winning this ring and winning nationals is a huge step forward for our club and for all of us as one. And one more word of advice before I close is to take your education serious. And I know some of you have been going on college visits, and keep going on college visits, because who knows when your rugby career can end. Who knows when a life-threatening injury can happen and you have to fall back on your plan B. So make sure that as you're trying to reach your rugby goals, also have career goals in the back of your mind for whenever you're done playing, you have something to fall back on. And I just want to say I'm really proud of you guys, and I'm so proud of you for all the achievements you guys have made and for continuing to support each other and in all your different sports. And you guys deserve this ring, and I can't wait to see the girls going to New Zealand, your success at that tournament as well, and continue to work hard, set your goals, and be proud of the jersey that you're in. Love you guys. Also, I just have to add this in because I just thought of it as I finished the video. But do not compare yourself to other athletes. Only compare yourself to the past you and the you now and the future you that you want to be in the future. It's you versus you. And it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing, doesn't matter how fast they are, doesn't matter how much more skill they have than you. It doesn't matter. It matters how you want to progress yourself, and it matters how you want to be better. And just don't compare, and only compare yourself to you and get better from there.